losing, but due to the changes in the last minutes by Coach Chris Hughton, we managed to pull up a draw.
A good team never gives up. The event of a scenario like this, you fight with the opponents until the whistle is blown. So until the whistle is blown, you still think there's hope. Away match, a drawn game coming for a penalty, is a hallmark of a good team, if not a better team. And I'm sure that that goal, that equalizer, or those two games have put some sort of confidence in the coach.
Okay.
That's written that after all, I can do this. I'm on the right path. We'll see that even after the post-match interview, he was so excited, and the Angolans were asking questions. Somebody was interpreting.
Yeah.
And he was telling them what they should do. And I said, in the long run, he said, "No, you have a very good team. Of course, we are beating you, but he has to praise you. If they are beating us, you don't play anything. But we beat them, okay, no, you have a good team." For me, on the day, I think we were a bit better.
Okay.
A bit better. Because if you watch the Angolan team, Angolans have been giving us a hell of problems.
Yeah.
Anytime we make them.
Difficult side to
Yes.
beat. Yeah.
But this particular team of the Angolans do not seem to replicate what the ancestors used to do.
The predecessors, yeah.
The predecessors, yes. And they look a little bit average. The goal that we scored against them, the equalizer.
Osman Bukhari's goal,
Yes.
yeah.
You could see that the defense was quite open. Bukhari was unmarked. So before even the ball came, Bukhari had taken his eyes. I mean, he had put his eyes on where he's going to put the ball. Don't forget that.
Okay.
These two boys, Ashimeru and
Okay, Coach, fantastic point. I'd love for you to hold that thought. We'll go for a quick break. We'll return shortly. We'll still continue the discussion on Chris Hughton's first two games in charge of the Black Stars. Okay, so welcome back. The program is The File. We'll continue the discussion on the Black Stars. 2 matches played by Coach Chris Hughton, his first two games, getting 4 points out of a possible 6 points. According to my coaches, it's not a bad result from the manager. We'll continue the discussion. So we've been joined by Achako from a very good friend who is the comms committee member of the LOC, who are in charge for making Ghana ready for the Africa Games next year. He's also the administrative manager of the Susurubi Sporting Club, and also the editor-in-chief, GhanaSportsOnline.com. Achako, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Great to have you back on the program. So, Coach, you're on a point. Majid Ashimeru and Osman Bukhari.
Yeah, no. Pencil.
Pencil, okay, just like Pencil. The game changes.
Yeah. Well, once on the set here, when there was this call for the Black Stars, and I made mention of Ashimeru and Pencil.
Okay.
But somewhere along the line, these boys were not invited. And whatever happened later is history. I'm happy these boys have been invited by Hughton. And they have impressed. Even
justified why they should have been called earlier.
That time, even if it was even 10 days, people have seen the type of players we had. And if they had included, I don't say they could go and bring the cup, but if they had been included, I think they would have added some depth to our team. Kudos to Hughton. I'm very happy the way he has started. And well, we are going by the Ghanaian mentality. The first match we played in Kumasi is just playing that there should be a positive result.
Yeah.
Because coming from the World Cup, people have not seen the Black Stars assembled in a match situation until the Kumasi one. And then bringing a new coach who happens to be with them, but not in that capacity. And you could hear people saying that, oh, he's a technical advisor. Now he should do it for us to see. He didn't advise people. There were a lot of things said about Hughton. I stood by the fact that he should even have been appointed even right from Qatar when Otuado said he was going out. Yes, because he was there with them. There was no need to advertise for anything if it is true. Now, the build-up. One thing I've seen about Hughton, That is on the spot. It's the substitutions.
Yeah.
The substitutions and at the right time. Here, look at the substitution.
We saw it in both games.
Yes.
And they all brought changes in our game. Yeah.
He read the game, he saw that these defenders are tired. I have extra players who are faster, who are speedy. If you are tired, you have to run at you to make you more tired.
Could that be a game plan?
It's a game plan.
Yeah.
It may be a game plan, or it may be
choices.
the assistants were reading from the bench and saw that the way the players were playing, you could see that definitely they were tired. You know, players who are tired normally balloon balls to have some sort of rest. But if you put pressure on them, when the balls keep on coming, you see, you expose them. It was the tiredness or the fatigue that resulted in our goal against the defense of the Angolan.
Yeah.
That's why coaches normally say that they lost concentration.
Yeah.
That's the word. Because if you are, the mind is tired, you lose everything. You are praying that the game should end quickly. Then you have no even time to go for water. So it's a team in progress. We are still working. We haven't reached the height yet.
Okay.
So we must not hype them so much.
Overhype
them so much, you know. And I'm sure that if we keep our composure, if Heaton should go by this tandem, I'm very sure that, of course, for the cup it will be difficult. I'm still saying it here. The cup will be very difficult, it's beyond our reach. But it's team building. Gradually we'll get there. Others are catching up with us. It's doable. Others are catching up with us. I'll be very happy if Heaton can lay his hands on the trophy. Of course, if we don't, it doesn't mean he's a bad coach.
Okay.
We have seen his handwriting. You can see that. Give it a time. That's why I'm saying that they should have given him is it 1 year? One and a half?
They give him 1 year.
1 year.
Yeah, less than 2 years.
Less than 2 years.
21 months. Yeah.
1 month, 6 months, right? Say 1 year, 6 months. Or so.
7 months.
I was claiming that they should have given him 3 years
Okay.
or 4 to have that confidence in him to build a team proper. I think that they are thinking that we should give him this 1.5 years or so for the AFCON. And if he's able to perform well, barring any hitches, we will come and renew the contract. But if you do that, you are trying to put you have unbalanced the psyche of the coach. Let him feel that, look, I'm having a job to do. Not one leg in the room, one leg on the field. Let him feel that, look,